Okay guys, let's get started with this problem. Okay, we have contains duplicate. Given an integer array nums, return true if any value appears at least twice in the array, and return false if every element is distinct. Okay, so what uh, let's see how can I approach this problem. So what I'll do is we'll okay, we have this array, right? And I wish to loop through it of n solution. Uh, and right, I can get it done in O of n by C by making a hash map. Right, and then I'll keep adding the things in hash map. Okay, if the key exists, if it exists, right, if the key exists, then we return true, because then it would be twice. And if it don't exist, then I'll just give it some value, some arbitrary value. Okay, let's try it. Right, okay, so first I would need to make a map, then this make sure I'm in the frame. Okay, okay, this is the dictionary for keeping count. Then I want to for I in nums, right? Okay, then I'll go map fi in map dot keys, right? I think that's how we check. Return true. And else if I in, yeah, else we do map of I equals 0, and at last we will return false. Let's try. Okay, network error, please try reloading the page. Okay, let's reload the page. Okay, let's sign in real quick. Traffic lights. Can it sign in now? Okay, great. Let's try and run it. Okay, name true is not return true, return false. And I get the solution. Right, if I return true. Let's submit it. Okay. That is great. Okay. We loop through the list. Check if it contains the key already. If it does, then we simply return true. Because see, if the key is already there, that means that value is repeated. Because if you are trying to give a certain key a value, it means the key already exists, that is, it has been assigned a value before, so this is the second time that it is being assigned a value. So, and if there is nothing, then we return false, right? All right. Okay, now that I have solved it, right? Let's take a look at the solution itself.
And so we return false. The way we'll solve this is by using something called a hash set. And a hash set is great because to add elements to it, add is O of 1. To take something out of it, that's also O of 1. And to check if something is in the set, it's also O of 1. So we go through the first number and we say, is this in our hash set? No, it's not, so we're going to put it in there. We'll look at the next number and we say, is this in the hash set? No, it's not. Okay, we'll put it in there. We'll look at 3, not in there. 4, not in there either. And then we see 1 and we say, oh, that's in the hash set. So since that's already in there, that means this is going to evaluate to true because there is a duplicate. Let's pretend for a moment that this 1 wasn't here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
We are then at the end of the array. And from that, we would be able to output false because we got to the end of the array. Therefore, there must be no duplicates. So let's write our code. We have a hash set, which is going to be h, and that's going to be just an empty set for now. We'll go through for each num in nums. We'll check if num is in h.
Okay, so
if it's in the hash set, we can immediately return true because there must be a duplicate. Otherwise, what we want to do, h.add num to put it into the hash set. And if we get to the end of the loop, we can
see this is where I lack, because I always use a map. Okay, a set is more, because because I am literally, this is O of n square, I think, because I have to check within the keys, so it's a lookup. Let me take a look at what is the complexity, if I can. There used to be a way to check the complexity. Yes, analyze complexity. O of n square, I think. O of n. Okay, O of n, but if the keys are big, it will become, see, O of n loop for this, then O of n square for this. So let's try it with a set, because it is right that a set lookup is constant, addition and lookup is constant. Alright, so we'll create a set, create a set. So we'll go is equals to set, then for I in nums, we will check if I in s, that is this is already set, then we return then true, else we will add I. So let's run it. And great, let's submit it. If it beats this one, tell me a second. Yep, it beat it. Okay, so using a set is much more what do we say, better than using right. Okay, so let's try and then using a map. Okay, I can use the same logic in C++. Right. So let's create a set. How do I create a set? Equals to set of integers. Right. That's how you create a set. Nope. Okay, so I would have to take the reference here. I would have to get the reference. Come on, dude. Yep. Where is my reference book? C++ primer. I need to go to the sets. I think I am at the sets. Yes, set. Right. Okay. Then I wish to the set of integer s. Then okay, set to contain the values. I have a set. Then I'll loop for auto I nums. Then we'll check if s dot find I. I think what it returns is returns 1, right? Find returns an iterator that refers to the key element. Okay, count. Okay, I can check count. I set count returns 1. Need a count. It's okay. You don't need a count. It's best to use the find. Okay, returns an iterator or returns an iterator dot end. Okay, it returns an I set dot end, so I can use that. S dot find is not equal to s dot end, right? Because in this condition we simply return true, because see what it will find, if it won't return me the end, that means this this element already has an iterator. So if it already has an iterator, then it exists in the set. Else I can say s dot insert I, and at the end of the function we will return false. Let's try this. Okay, great. 63%. Ooh, dude. Took for auto I nums. If s dot find this is not the optimal solution in C++. Okay, see. Let me see what kind of unordered map and count. How is a map better than a set? When one returns true. Plus plus num. Right, how like okay, so I think what is happening is that well, I can use the same logic here, right? S dot count I greater than 1, Wrong answer. Okay, count returns 1. So your container provide various restricted elements which are described. Which operation to use depends on what problem it is. If we care about the particular container can hold unique keys, it probably doesn't matter whether we use find or count. However, for the containers multiple keys. Okay, so I think I would have to use a map. Right, okay. So using a map. Alright, let's create a map. We have a map of integer m. Right, okay, so and it says if m of I equals zero. I don't really understand how to work with maps. Okay, let's take a look. Subscripting a map, erasing element, adding elements to multi-map, adding elements to a map. Okay. Here's how you can add, insert this pair. Okay. Associated, iterating across associated. Like pair. Associative control map. Okay. We created a map. If map of I okay, see what I want to do is go through nums. Okay, this is going to be an integer num to ensure else m of I okay m dot find. Okay, what will find? It will return an iterator. Still right. M dot find. Right. Still here because it's the same logic. Dot I plus if m of I is greater than 1. Okay, m of I equals 1. M of I equals 1. Nah. Okay, it's even slower. Okay, a map and an unordered map. Let me see. It says unordered map, num count. Then if plus plus num count is greater than 1, return num count of num, and true, else return false. And what do we have here? It uses a steady sort. Sort the vector numerically for int I equals to 0, I less than num dot size. Okay, I think at least I got it done right. With the set, we'll follow the set variation. Alright, see, this is the same as Python, and then it works. We'll talk about speed later. So this solution takes, okay, I think I can,
Simply return false because there must be no duplicates. If we run that, that will give us correct, and I hope that was helpful. Have a great day, guys. Duplicates. If
no,
we run that,
what
that
is
will
the
give us
space,
correct, and I hope that was helpful. Have a great day, guys.
what is this complexity on this? Can't I download? No stuff, no waste time using hash map. Okay, so there it is.